What's up, guys? Sorry for the below the saying Sea of Thieves. We're not playing Sea of Thieves. We're playing D&D. I was in a little bit of a rush, but we hit our goal last stream, so I'm dressing up. I've got the Mandalorian. I've got Baby Yoda with me here. Yes, I said I was going to dress up, and here we are, guys. Creamsy, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub. That's awesome. I appreciate it, dude. If you're here, thank you so much. I appreciate all the follows. We're a little bit behind on our game, so we're gonna jump into Discord here and get with our friends and see what we got going on.
And armor artificer is like really because like you're
What's up, guys? Good, good, good. Oh, heck yeah. Yes. Yes, very much. That is something Agni is interested in. Okay, cool. That sounds amazing. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. Oh. Are these in the compendium? Okay. Uh-huh. Angry hornet. Okay, guys, I gotta read this. Oh, so the black ammunition has yellow fletching or yellow paint. Nice. Fire this magical ammunition. It makes an angry buzzing sound, and it multiplies in flight as it flies 2d4 identical pieces of ammunition magically appear around it. While separate attacks for each additional arrow or bullet, duplicate ammunition disappears after missing or dealing damage. If the Angry Hornet and all its duplicates miss, the Angry Hornet remains magical and can be fired. That's insane, guys. That is insane. That's going to be awesome. I'm excited. Oh. We just got a sweet magical item. I'm excited, guys. So yeah, guys, we came in. They found some magical items, and we are finding this stuff. Oh, it's insane. Oh, guys, it's dope.
Really don't like that.
Agnes would like this knife.
Alright, so let me go back to there. Alright.
Yeah,
She's
no, I'm
already
literally
been
like,
cooking my rats without a reason.
Alright. The vials,
yeah,
when you go to identify the vials, they are 2 potions of fire breath.
Hey, that's always good. Do we want to give them to New just for the redundancy?
I'm sorry, what was it?
It's
2
fire
potions
breath
of...
potion.
Yes.
Oh, 2 potions of fire or something. Explode.
potions of fire breath. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sure, why not? I
Alright.
don't know.
I was mostly joking, but I think it's funny if we go with it.
I don't know. It's on this.
Hey, 2 extra uses of your breath weapon might not be an emergency bad.
So I don't know if you made this number for it, by the way, Andrew. But I'll have you know I just did the math on all the copper pieces, and it is 6,900.
That is hilarious.
Wonderful.
Where did that count come from?
Hmm?
Oh, did we just count them all of a sudden? I'm just confused with the coins.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I
I
gave
know
it.
it's just in the chests.
Yeah. I
That's how
pretty
he spent his hour.
much... Yeah.
I didn't
Poor
see
guy's
any numbers
anything
anywhere,
else.
so I'm like, where did this number come from? So,
No,
Oh no, because he
was-
said it out loud.
Yeah, I said it out loud specifically to go through detail. I'll put it all in chat later on, if you want.
Okay.
And the last is the rod, which if I go over here, I need. Let's see, rod. Let's see. There we go. It is called the Bone of Animation. It is inscribed with runes. Whilst you're attuned with the bone, you can speak. You can use an action to speak a command word to turn the bone into a skeleton. Reverts to bone after 1 hour or when it drops to 0 hit points. It is friendly to you and your companions for the duration. You roll initiative for the skeleton, which has its own turns, obeys any verbal commands that you issue to it, no action is required by you. If you don't issue any commands to the skeleton, it defends itself from hostile creatures but otherwise takes no actions. Once it is used, it can't be used until the next one.
Okay.
I have a
Cool.
funny feeling this is going to Ogma.
You know, I'll take it.
Yeah, the Pokemon trainer character.
Yeah.
I'm mostly worried if New's gonna hate me for using something vaguely necromantic.
Um,
I do kind of get a
New?
stink eye, but I'm not a cleric. I don't know how that works, but to be honest with you.
he's not gonna persecute you for it, but he doesn't like it.
I'm not gonna burn at the stake, but he's gonna look at me hard every once in a while.
but it's very fitting that we're going to hell.
I mean, isn't that the
Um,
goal?
Yeah, I mean, like, Alden, like, if no one wants to hold on to, like, any of the other trinket stuff, Alden's just gonna, like, put it all into his bag and say, like, we can divvy this up when we, like, all get out of here. I feel like divvying this up, other than, like, magic items, isn't the most important right now.
Okay, I would
Where are we gonna
How are we
spend the
planning
money
on
anyway?
carrying all this stuff?
Alden
fourth-
has a backpack.
The fourth chest weighs 2.5 pounds.
I can carry
third
a lot.
chest weighs around. The second chest and the first chest are 37 pounds and 70 pounds respectively.
Yeah. Currently, with the money, because I just, like, put it onto my sheet so I could calculate the weight, Alden isn't even encumbered, and he's carrying 128 pounds. So he's fine carrying, like, the literal thousands of coins and can still move fine.
Just pick
Well,
up the chest and leave.
Yeah,
Um,
basically.
I mean, I can carry a ton of stuff. Because
Yeah,
of
because you count
my
as one
life.
size larger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so whilst all this is going on in your long rest, Mortlock does. You guys do talk various things back and forward.
Squirrel, we did take a short rest. Not sure you need anything or not.
Yeah, we took short, not
no.
long.
No, I'm good.
He does. It is alluded to that the Dead 3 caused the fall of Elturel, which we've covered off. There was. He does go on to mention that there was a individual that was seen entering the manor. He doesn't know who this individual was, but he has seen a description of that individual. Which none of you guys are actually members of, were members, I should say, or squires of the Hell Riders, so none of you actually know who this individual was.
Nope, but Agnes will,
Nope.
so we can tell her next week.
Yep. What other secrets would potentially come out? Yeah. And yeah, just so through typical political talks about what has been going on in the city and his knowledge about it, you understand that Thalamra Vanthampur is currently consolidating her power, and will
specifically,
soon, and will soon have the Flaming Fist either disbanded or under her control.
Actually,
Got it.
Alden, like, seeing how much this guy knows, like, we'll walk up and, like, after, like, all of this movie, I just have, just, like, a couple of specific questions for you. So, first off, I was told by my adoptive father, there were, like, specifically if you cast a spell to see it or can see things that are invisible, there are
The spies?
imps
Yes.
around the city. Yeah.
They are my brother's spies. All things going on in the city get reported back to him through these imps. If you have seen some,
It's too late.
they already know who you are. Most key players have at least 2 or 3 imps observing them at all times.
Okay, and also, you're privy to, like, those who have entered or exited the city, or at least were for a good while.
Maybe.
Do
I have
you-
I have a lot. There is a lot of stuff, as you've gathered, that I know. that you don't, but at the same time, there is a lot of stuff that I still do not know.
Did you ever hear of talks of
Yes.
a Matilda?
So
Um,
yeah,
bearing
sorry a
my
little
name
late.
in
I had a
Kansas
couple
City.
things come up, but we're here. We're finishing up the
I would not have a clue. I'm sorry, I
bathhouse
cannot help
dungeon.
you on this.
No, that's okay. Thank
And
you.
again, we hit a goal,
You're,
so we are dressed up as the Mandalorian.
That actually helps.
And with our friend Baby Yoda in
He
tow.
shrugs.
If you cannot see,
As he
we have
stands
Baby
up
Yoda
and
here.
dusts off his pants
we're
as
having
he stands
fun.
up.
Guys,
Numerous scars
we
bristling
got
along
some
his
sweet
well-built
loot.
frame. He is
Sweet arrows.
rather
I'm excited.
unsightly,
So
but he's solid. Give me a second. I've actually
We got
got
this.
a picture of him somewhere too. I should have remembered this earlier.
Oh,
What's that mean? As a what? He has muscles, but he's weak looking.
He looks brutish.
okay, wait. I forgot to add them to my sheet. Let me see.
Let me go to show to players. That'll do.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's brutish.
looks horrible.
First defect or
Skeletor
just
was the
combat?
slightly one.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Would you be able to just copy and paste the dagger and the scimitar in chat just so I could make the notes on my sheet for future reference? Because I like to have like where you have like your features and things. I just put my magic items so I can quickly
It
The
it
dagger.
could be in the compendium.
the dagger and the scimitar. Oh no, just
Yeah.
like what they do.
Yeah. If you copy
Yeah,
it from the compendium, if they're there, that's what I did.
Yeah, it'll be in the compendium.
Oh,
Posted.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure if it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just looked it up at like the arrows and they were there.
Cool. Oh, but it doesn't. Oh, I have to click on it. Can't just.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't give me a description of what it does. It just tells me it's. Oh wait, nope. There we go.
Yeah. Mine
Takes
took
a
a
while
second
to-
to load.
Takes a while to load. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, he stands up and dusts off his pants. Right. There are. As he sort of looks around, and since you were all relatively well confined in this area, he gestures to the room to the north. He goes, "That is the room of."
How's everyone's weekend
That
going,
is
by the
the
way?
room of
I
worship,
haven't been able to
and
properly
down those
ask.
steps is some
It's hard to see.
supplies used. So I'm not sure whether or not you
Not
want
really,
to avail
but
yourself of those.
I just want to make sure that you guys are able to see. I'm able to
So I
see
have
out of the side.
I do want to pick up my 2 javelins I ever threw. If
but
I
yeah.
find them or not.
One of them is still functional.
We're still, guys. You guys are amazing.
Pretty
by
much
the way.
every
all my
1 and
supporters,
2 that you use, you'll get
followers,
one back.
subscribers, viewers, anything. You guys are
yeah,
very
for every
supportive,
2
and I
that you
appreciate
use, you'll
all
get
of
one
you.
back. Okay.
Just wanted to say that.
As a general rule.
Thank you for everything that you guys do, so that I can keep giving you guys fun, entertainment.
What did he say was the
hopefully.
upper
Do we
room?
want to go loot
But,
their storeroom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what that is. Gotcha. If we want to, yeah.
It's weird having a hood over my face.
Couple of rations. could
By the
work.
way, but it's fun.
I see a
You know,
statue up here.
you guys helped me get to where to a point,
Where are you?
and we're here.
Oh, there you are. You're up there.
So yeah,
So you go in there?
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
I'm
So
not sure this supposed to be blocked or not, but I can see through it.
no, it's not. In this room, as you enter Noozalug, burned torch stubs litter the floor of this hall, the western end of which is occupied by 3 6-foot-tall painted wooden statues. Each statue stands atop a 2-foot-high block of redstone, making it look taller and foreboding. The center statue resembles a heavily armored man whose face is hidden behind a fearsome visor in his helmet. He's painted red except for his right gauntlet, which is black. Latched in this gauntlet is a blood-red spear pointed upward. The statue of the north depicts a purple-garbed male noble wearing a harlequin mask and holding a dagger behind his back. The statue of the south portrays a black-robed skeleton with its jaw opened wide and its bony hands outstretched. They're not enemies, they're rats.
Rats. Oh, they are in it. I don't know. But, you know.
Yeah. They're around. I wouldn't worry, but no, they're not hostile. They're just roaming around on the floor. If anyone wants to do a quick religion check, actually no, I'm gonna forego the religion check. You gather that these three statues depict Bane, Baal, and Merkel, the three gods of the dead three.
Okay.
Which one's red? Which one's purple? One's the other color.
Black.
Which one's which?
You know that the Bane, the armored statue man represents Bane. The guy with the Harlequin mask is Baal, and the other one is Merkel.
Maribel. I'm gonna remove that.
You are highly attuned enough that these have been consecrated to their gods.
Can I go up close to them? Yeah,
Sure.
anything happen?
Not at this stage.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look at them all, and it's like, oh, you don't belong here. I pull out my warhammer, try to smash this one, and then south.
Actually, as you step 5 feet within the statue of Bane, I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Ooh, interesting.
Which one is Bane? I just have to recall. I check my.
You are
Bane is-
compelled and forced to kneel before the statue of Bane.
Bane, the god of darkness.
You can't move or take actions or reactions.
Curiosity.
Over the next couple
Stop.
of minutes, you will constantly make charisma saving throws.
Okay, just curiosity.
Mhm.
How is this affecting me?
You are forced to kneel to Bane.
It's a
Okay,
consecrated statue. It's Bane's power going through it.
I guess I should ask this. Is this an aura, or how is this affecting me?
It is power radiating out.
Just radiating?
It is divinity radiating out from the statue.
Okay, that doesn't affect me. Okay, no problem.
Right. Alvin's gonna. It's Bane, Baal, Merkel.
Make another charisma save.
Me?
Noozaloo.
Zoo.
At-
Yeah.
yeah.
So gonna throw again? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you save and you're able to stand back up under your own steam.
Okay, I guess that I failed out under his ownership now. It's-
Yeah.
Hey, you sold your soul to a demon. It happens.
Hey, I was that paladin.
We're going
I
to
didn't
hell.
make an
Get
oath.
used to it.
About to say I technically didn't make the oath yet, but
Nope.
oh.
Still
Okay,
working
what
on
I'm
it.
trying to do is
Make another
I'll still
charisma
do
save.
me.
Yep.
No problem.
Oh, you're still
You're not
standing
moving.
right
You're
there.
just standing there.
You're forced to kneel again. You are now
started
kneeling.
chatting nonsense and you got snared.
Alden wants to go inspect the statue up here.
Another charisma save, please, Noozaloo. Go for inspection.
Okay.
You're
Let's
still
go, roll
kneeling.
3 crit.
Oh my god! All of these crit fails. What the hell?
We're all rolling ones tonight, buddies.
Wow.
You're in my realm now.
Oh god.
Yeah. No.
It's a statue.
It is a statue. It is relatively well. It is well constructed. And as you all start to move forward, I need all three of you now to make charisma saving throws, please.
Yep, there it is.
Wonderful. Okay.
Oh,
I'm waiting for the rolls. Okay.
Alden, you are compelled to kneel.
ah,
Ogma, you are
Failed.
compelled.
Beautiful.
I'm just looking
Noozaloo,
at.
I need your new charisma save, please. You can stand back up and be under your own steam again.
Not
Okay,
all of us.
okay. I actually have access to DM. Is this initiative based, or can I actually just pull my weapon out and actually try to attack this thing or not?
You can try and attack it. It's just at the end of every round, which is every 6 seconds, you need to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay, I'm basically asking, can we roll initiative already or not? Or I'm just confused.
I'm just gonna say you need a charisma saving throw when you need it. In fact, I need one now.
I'm trying to hit this thing first, man.
Alden,
Alden will get up, walk away, and flip the bird to Merkel and be like, "Fuck you."
it is Bane, actually.
This one's Bane? I thought this one was Bane.
This one's Bane, which is forcing all of this interaction.
Oh, all of it's through Bane. I thought it was 5 feet. Oh, are all three of these statues Bane?
No, that
No,
5
you
feet.
were within 5 feet of it too.
Oh, I
well.
thought this was Bane. Okay, that's the misconception.
No, that's Bane here, and everything within that 5 feet. Yep, cool.
Well,
Alright,
at least we didn't kneel before the god of murder.
Was Bane, but
Although it was the god of darkness, which is like kind of annoying for me being an Azamar, it could have been worse because Ball's the god of murder. So
Charisma saves from both Ogma and Noozaloo, please.
Agni's just standing back, just kind of
You
like
know,
looking
supposed
at.
to be good
Are
at
you
this.
guys okay?
Noozaloo, you're under your own steam.
Okay, can I actually hit this thing already?
Yeah, if you go to roll to attack.
You never told me. Does it hit the thing or not?
Let me have a quick look. I just need to see if there is an actual thing specifically.
I don't have a magic weapon. I'm just getting out of this.
You go to swing, and whilst it connects, you don't actually harm the statue.
Okay, magical based. Okay.
There is some level of protection around this, and you haven't pierced it. At that point, since you're still within 5 feet, I need you to make another charisma saving throw, please.
No problem. No problem.
You are compelled to kneel.
Oh God.
up
Hey,
and
you
down,
got it, big guy,
and up
you'll-
and down.
Why do you keep
Forgetting-
kneeling?
You go walk over there and you
Charisma
tell me
save,
that you
please.
can't.
Charisma
Oh
save,
yeah, you
please.
should try it. It's fun.
You continue kneeling.
Are you allying
At this
yourself
rate,
with this?
I don't think I can respond
Deity?
to you.
At
You-
this rate, Noozaloo's
you
just gonna
can't
get a
move
freaking
or
free
take-
level in Warlock.
Let's put it this way: you can't move or take actions or reactions whilst you are compelled. I need you to make another saving throw, please. And you're under your instinct again.
Okay, I'll try to hit this
Get
thing
it.
again.
Get away from the statues.
Can I do that?
Sure. You're under your own steam. Nope.
Now I'll
And-
use my divine smite.
It hasn't hit.
I thought 13 hit last time.
13 did not hit. Well, it hit, but it didn't pierce anything. In other words, you missed.
So divine smite doesn't hurt the thing at all either.
Nope.
So just get away from it, please.
What would happen if I sent my
DC
badger?
12.
forward
I need
10
a
feet?
DC 12 charisma save again, please.
Yeah, that cost my other. That cost my other
If I
spell
just
slot
throw the
anyways.
badger over here, how does he feel about the statue?
I need it to be roll a Constitution saving throw. Sorry, charisma saving throw.
Badgered.
You
It has a
succeed. You are still
5
under your own
charisma,
steam.
guys.
You are still under your own steam, News Luke, if you want to step out. from that 5 radius.
I get it. Divine Smite didn't hurt this thing at all. Okay.
Eldon wants to just
It is compelled to kneel.
We just
A
see this
kneeling
badger
badger.
bow. Oh,
is
that's
this
funny.
is this like a partition wall or is this just a curtain?
It's a curtain. Behind.
That is funny.
Behind it, you see 9 wooden crates scattered throughout the room. Scurrying around are some harmless rats. Can the badger please roll a charisma?
I
saving?
was waiting for the badger.
God.
It's got all sorts of minuses for this specific skills, so it might be there a while.
You can drag it out, you realize.
Mm-hmm.
I was debating dragging Nuzalug out of the area of effect, but like he was so hell-bent on hitting that statue that I was gonna let him do his thing.
I'm gonna try and reach in and pluck both of these guys out.
There's multiple? I thought there was only one.
Do
But
I
yes,
have to reach in 5 feet to do that?
No. You can pull them out with any undue effect.
Interesting.
Is Nuzalug willing to leave the statue alone?
I stare at them, just trying to figure out. I was thinking.
Yeah, well, you're
All
thinking
this
Eldon's
is wall
gonna...
right here, right? I'm guessing.
Say again, sorry? What
All
was
of
that, sorry?
That is wall.
Yes, that is a wall behind the statue.
Just some odd lighting.
Mm-hmm.
You said you wanted to try and loot this room?
Gonna come in here, yeah.
Okay. So, I need you...
Agni is just keeping an eye on just the 3.
Yep.
Just switching back and forth to see what
roll
anything.
a D100? I think it's a D100? Yes, roll a D100, please. 48. And can you roll can you roll another D100 4 times, please?
I'm just gonna roll the 4 and you should be able to hover over it and see the individual numbers.
I need D100s, please. I need 4 individual D100s. $65, 64, 56, 86. So 48. Sorry, I'm looking at tables now. 65.
The music is changing.
That fight some rats.
They're gonna catch it. The
Worst-
rats are gonna catch an arrow to the
Okay.
face.
Worst comes
Uh-oh.
to worst, I just throw my bag of beans in there and it does 5d4 damage to all of them.
These rats are gonna catch an arrow to the face.
So I need to write this down somewhere. So you're gonna find out really easily what this stuff is.
DM laughs.
yep.
You never know. You know that's never good.
The one piece of advice I have heeded the most when playing D&D is beware the smiling DM.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What was that one? That was a 86, which is... interesting.
Okay. DM says interesting. That's also intriguing.
You find these items along with...
I want the
Lots
broom
of
of
hay?
sweeping.
Yes, that's why I laughed.
Fine.
3... No. Including 10 days worth of rations, a bag of 20 caltrops, 3 flasks of Alchemist's Fire, 6 sets
I will
of
gladly hold on
manacles.
to the
Yep, 6 sets of manacles, 4 tinned boxes, 9 daggers, and 4 potions of healing.
Oh,
Can you just put that all in the chat so I could just like copy and paste that into my sheet so I don't have to manually type effort. Thank you.
I have no idea what some of these are, by the way.
Okay.
The tactile unguent is cat burglars, gearworkers, locksmiths, street crawlers use a gooey substance to increase the sensitivity of their hands. When found, a container containing 1d4 plus 1 doses. 1 dose can be applied to a creature's hands. For 1 hour, that creature has advantage on sleight of hand checks and perception on tactile perception checks. That's your tactile. That's your unguent.
That is so strange.
reading.
What?
Oh no, I'm reading Alchemist Fire really quick. You ready for this?
That
The
one's
sticky
good.
adhesive fluid ignites when exposed to air. As an action, you can throw the flask up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact, make a ranged attack against a creature or object, treating the Alchemist Fire as an improvised weapon. On a hit, the target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. A creature can end the damage by using its action to make a DC 10 dexterity saving throw to extinguish the flames.
I took out.
It's
You didn't recognize.
It's a
the
grenade.
name?
It's a fire grenade.
It's a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yep. What is this last chance quiver? Sorry, some of this stuff is like brand new stuff.
Oh, is it stuff from the?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, so some of the stuff even I don't know. So I'm very curious. I know about the Broom of Sleeping because I read that earlier.
This
That just sounds
quiver holds
interesting.
20 arrows, however, this quiver holds 20 arrows. However, when you draw and fire the last arrow from the quiver, it magically produces a 21st arrow. Once this arrow has been drawn and fired, the quiver doesn't produce another arrow until the quiver has been refilled and another 20 arrows have been drawn and fired. Every 20 arrows, you get a 21st.
free
Pretty
arrows.
much. It helps. As someone who's actually run out of arrows before, it helps. Alright, anyway. So yeah, that's that room.
Broom of sweeping. That's what it says on the tin. I'm
Yeah.
reading that one now.
I want to read the Oil of Concussion.
Oh, that one's funny. I'm not gonna lie, that one is
You
funny.
can apply this thick
I
gray
will
oil
take
to
the
one
broom anyway.
to one specifically bludgeoning weapon or up to 5 pieces of bludgeoning ammunition. Applying the oil takes 1 minute. For 1 hour, any attack with the coded item scores a critical hit on a roll of a 19 or a 20. Oh, so it's ranged champion fighter for an hour, but specifically with bludgeoning weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So you're actually just giving things concussions.
Why is this a
In
thing?
any case,
That is
Yeah,
hilarious, by the
Elden
way.
will toss the quiver to
I'm gonna say that is hilarious.
you can drag that one into your...
Agni's gonna definitely take that. Oh, more arrows are always helpful.
Question: if we got 10 more hornet arrows and filled the quiver with that, would the 21st one be a hornet arrow?
No. Unfortunately, magic
I was trying to set
arrows...
up exploits
I
already.
know.
What's up, Jaber?
Unfortunately,
Thanks.
magic items don't work
how,
like that in
you got a
magic quivers.
bearded dragon. Nice. And thank you. Yeah, I hit my goal. So oh, dude, thanks for the bits. Thank you for the
but yeah.
babies. But yeah, thanks. I hit my goals, so I had to dress up,
the potions
and this
of
is what
healing
I
are
came
just
up
the
with.
typical 2d4 plus
I've got Baby Yoda.
Yes.
2.
Yes. Just normal potions of healing.
Oh, I
identify
gotta
them as
drag this
side.
over too. Oh, I can't drag it over there.
So it's always
I
nice
gotta
to
open
have.
it in.
Actually, a fairly good haul you guys have ended up with.
Yes.
Does anyone else want the broom?
I don't want the. If you want a broom of sweeping, that's all you.
So, isn't the broom sweeping just a broom?
Yeah.
All yours. Yeah,
it's just
a magical broom.
It can vaguely do like broom-esque things.
I will gladly hold the alchemist fire though.
It's not a witch's broom, is it? We can ride on.
No.
No,
No.
because
That's
if
the
we're
broom of
flying,
flying.
This
Yeah.
isn't that.
No.
This is literally just a broom that sweeps on its own.
If anyone has ever watched Fantasia 2000, all you need is like.
Yeah,
money for
suddenly I'm
breathing.
Mickey Mouse.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I'm guessing. At this point, I'm guessing carrying one of the chests around. I'm guessing the rest of you guys are carrying a chest.
I can easily
Things
carry
in
a
my
chest.
backpack.
Yeah, we've got 4 backpacks. Probably we can put money in.
Dun, 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 dun.
Guys, I have so many arrows now.
Guess you'll have to start using them.
I know. I don't need to get close to anything for a long time.
They are magical arrows too, so they will count as magic damage.
Oh,
In
yeah.
terms of- if you think about it in terms of magical or non-magical resistance.
Got it.
An improvised weapon is just a flat d20 roll, right?
Yeah, it's a d20. If you have, I'm gonna say if you have proficiency in simple weapons, then you can use improvised weapons as a simple weapon.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just a d20 and then plus my proficiency bonus. But that's. I was just putting like the damage
Guys,
thing in there.
the magic items we're getting. We got the slash chance quiver.
But yeah, is there
It's-
anything else? That you
It's
guys
20
want
more
to do in
arrows.
this
If I
area?
shoot the last one, it gives me another arrow.
I know that
so I
there's
get like
been a
21
lot of
arrows.
stuff just
Maybe short
Um,
rest up some
And
spell
then
slots and use that knife.
I fill it again and shoot the last arrow. It does it again. And then I got these hornet arrows, which are like freaking insane.
Actually, does it require
I
a
shoot
treatment?
one, it can shoot magically split
Yeah.
into like
That'd
at
be a
least
longer
2
process
more.
anyway then.
Up to like 5 arrows. And guys, that's dope. Just shooting arrows
could
left and
save the
right.
rats
Just
for
boom, boom, boom,
later.
boom, 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 boom. Because that's what we do.
Um.
I'm just waiting on you guys now, so
And there's nothing. I mean, it's just this area, and then where we came from.
pretty much.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
I'm
There
now
are
outfitted
still-
with knives.
there are still unexplored areas of this dungeon if you really want to go exploring.
XP, XP.
Then we
Yeah,
just
there's
kill
a
the
door
leader.
down
What else
here.
do we need to do
Is that
around
lead
here?
anywhere?
Well, we
Get more
originally
XP.
came down here because we were looking for someone named Wormspeaker Remus.
Did we actually
Oh.
find him?
No. We
We
found,
found,
I think his name was Vaz.
Yes,
Like
Mortlock,
V-A-Z.
So we need to
Mortlock who was
find.
So Mortlock Vanthenbo, who was the liaison down here, doesn't know of any Wormspeaker Remus. You gather at this stage that the Wormspeaker Remus may not actually be of this cult, but maybe pointed in this direction for a reason or another.
Bill
What
could
does
be
your
here.
what does your letter say?
Let me read exactly what the letter says. It's on Xenophon, but he showed all of us.
Mhm.
Let's see, Cult of the Dead 3. Alright, quote, head to the bathhouse in Baldur's Gate and retrieve our queen's stolen treasure. The bathhouse is located in the northern portion of the lower city. It has a walled-off garden and frolicking nymphs carved into the front gates. If Duke Vanthampur thinks he can get away, he thinks he can use our queen's... okay, so I'll change that to she, because the note said he thinks she can use our queen's treasure to buy the loyalty of the Cult of the Dead 3. She is sorely mistaken. I'll be looking for you in Baldur's Gate when I arrive. Bring the treasure to me then, or Altus will come find you. Does he know an Altus?
He does not.
Damn. Okay, so Altus and Remus are still out and about. And we don't know
Somewhere.
of them.
So these people were robbed by this Venthampir.
by the
Or
by
his
the-
associates.
by the
Yeah.
associates. Yes.
And we
Interesting.
looted Vass and his dead friends. They were just random.
Yeah, they just had like
Yeah.
rogues and daggers and stuff.
general roguish stuff.
There were still other paths closer to where we entered that we never explored. If we want to try to
There's a
explore there.
door right here that I don't think we've entered. Unless that just leads into the storeroom.
It leads into the store.
I'd like to point this out. I think none of us have spell slots anymore.
I've got one.
Have any spell slots, but I don't get them back on short rests. So
Yeah, I've got one spell
we
slot,
want-
A similar state.
but
if we want, we could try to take a long rest here. But we already took a short, and I'm fully convinced that if we take a long rest, Nuzaluk is going to just attempt to smash the statues for 8 hours. If you're planning on doing something different, that's all
Warlock
you.
stuff will be nice.
Well, no, the amount of times that he was getting kneeled, I was like, he's just gonna get a free level in Warlock at this point.
Mortlock is going to just look at the rest of you, and he's going to start heading down the corridor.
It's the
Yeah,
DM's
he
way of
wasn't
saying
much
that
help
he should go.
anyway.
I'll follow that dude anyway.
Yeah, he worked with these people, so he should know how this place generally works.
Which corridor he went to? I'm sorry.
The one where we entered through the secret
Do we
passage.
want to kill these 5 rats just for the experience?
like what, 5 apiece?
Maybe one.
Really.
You know,
Listen, if you want to go around stabbing rats, that's all you.
I'm gonna
Could I just go
stand in
stomp
the doorway
'em?
here and ray of frost a bunch of times and just fish in a barrel these rats.
You kill them within a couple of seconds.
I grab 3 and attach them to my belt.
You now have
We've
3
done
dead
good work,
rats.
then.
Cool. Food for later.
You have
This
3
big
dead
chest on me,
rats.
fellas. You better move faster.
You have 3 dead rats. I have 11 daggers.
I got food.
I have 11 daggers, 3 Molotov cocktails. Like,
I have angry hornets.
Did we grab those
Oh.
caltrops?
Alden's gonna actually give 2 of the potions of healing to Nuzaluk because you're one of the frontliners.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even in the room anymore. I'm gonna up you.
No, I'm in the room with you.
Oh, I see.
I'm
you.
literally
Right.
standing next to
which-
you. Yeah,
which
no,
way?
I'll hand you 2 of the potions.
Okay.
This way? This way?
2 potions
I don't know
of
which
healing.
way.
Yeah,
you guys went.
I can't draw attention, at all. Oh, and Goliaths don't get dark vision, do they?
Nope.
You want me
Is this
to
where
guide
they are?
you?
Yeah. I don't know where we're at.
Oh, this was a dead end. We needed to go even further.
There we go.
Here you go.
Yeah,
Hey,
I kind of
it's-
left behind.
All right.
It's the I remember this area.
Oh yeah, how much do potions
Um,
weigh again? Like 1 a pound?
Say again,
They're
sorry?
small.
I don't even think they do. I don't think potions of healing have a
It's
weight
like-
unless they're like.
yeah, it's like half a pound
bigger
or something
ones.
like that.
It's like 0.1 or 0.5.
Yeah,
take
they're-
your pick.
Yeah, it's something so minuscule that I usually don't even bother putting it onto my sheet.
No.
Because like
Guys,
potions
you
of
got me?
healing.
No!
Well, no, like potions of healing are not going to be what's going to encumber you.
You'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised.
They're like point something pound, if that.
Mortlock's gonna just keep walking down this corridor.
This is the room that we had her in, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
That's the one where we took the long the rest.
Alden will call down something. Mortlock, you're heading to the surface, correct?
I am making my leave of this place.
All right. Just wait 1 second. Alden will give the 4 knocks to indicate that it's him.
Oh,
There
yes.
are you watch as the door opens in front of you. If I can actually select this bloody thing.
Here, let me move out of the way so I'm not.
No, I literally. There we go. No,
I
damn
had
it.
so much freaking trouble between like GM and overlay and map layer last night running
no.
a game.
This is lighting layer.
God.
Shouldn't affect that much.
There
Oh.
we go. I just deleted it instead.
That's how you do it.
Hey, we're never coming back here anyway, whatever.
Hey, Vendetta.
God.
We found someone else down here who knows his way about the place, and he is taking his leave. If you would like to get out of here sooner rather than later.
She nods and exits. And then seeing Mortlock will shy away from him. Not visibly recoil, but just shy away.
You don't have to stand like at his side. Just follow where he's going, and you will reach the surface.
He continues down the pathway.
You guys coming along?
Yeah, I was just getting her out of here.
She's waiting until everyone passes.
Oh yeah, no, I figured as much. But like, I was just telling her like, hey, like you can follow him, and you will eventually reach the exit.
I'm carrying the light source, woman. You better follow.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
So where didn't we go? We didn't go.
Now,
North of
see.
here.
No, there was also a door to the south as well.
yes.
There's
The
nothing to the
north
north.
looks clear.
Alright, as you get into that area, let me scroll up on there.
Oh, it's the fucking rotten gas room, isn't it?
Yes,
So,
it is. Don't cast
where
fire.
you are currently, is the rotten gas room. But to the south, to paraphrase a previous room, dry, partially collapsed room contains a stone altar with humanoid skulls and bones piled around it. The top of the altar is covered with dozens of, half-melted candles made of black wax, all currently unlit.
Do we want to go through the door at the end of the hall here, or do we want to go
Meanwhile,
through
Mortlock just continues on.
I'll follow
Or she
the
does.
dude, man.
the... Mortlock's exiting. Like, he's actually just leaving the bathhouse in full.
Yes.
I thought that's what we're
Like-
doing.
we were
know
gonna
the
check
way
out a couple other places. A couple other
We
things.
can round this dungeon out.
They don't have a light source.
Mortlock, outside of this room, pulls out a torch before it continues on.
Yeah, so we have a door at the end of this hall, and then a door at the end of the hall to the south. I'm letting you guys decide which one we're doing. Otherwise,
You
I'm just
said
gonna roll.
door down
Otherwise, I'm
here.
gonna-
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a door at the
Yeah,
end of
we
the hall,
might as well
over there,
just see
and then there's a
everything.
door over here.
What's over here? I'm sorry.
Over what, up here?
I said you said door over here. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Oh no, there's a door at the end of this hall down here.
There's something down there.
Down here.
No. Down here. If you come down.
Yeah, Alden's
way.
gonna listen on the other side of the door.
Roll a perception check.
I will have Thistle assist me with his big ears.
Vendetta
Big ol'
Press.
ears.
Didn't help at all.
follows behind the other person, always at a distance.
As long as she gets out without being, murdered, that's
Mm-hmm.
all I really care about.
Mm-hmm. You don't hear anything behind.
No, I figured as much. Thinking it's safe, Alden's
Jaybird.
gonna.
I was just thinking about
gonna
that.
open
I
the
need to
door.
go get some. I need to go get some water.
Okay. You see directly in front of you a set of steps leading up and around a corner.
Interesting. Oh.
Everyone loves speeding through this, so no
Sorry.
one, I'm going to let Alden stop exactly where he is.
Yeah.
Nuzalug and Ogma as Alden speeds off into the corridor, and Agni. Eldon speeds off into a corridor. What do you do?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm following him generally.
News Luke. Felix.
Thanks for the reminder.
Just following. Just following.
For once, I don't have like protector or any of those feats, so
Are you
I'm
moving?
not 5 feet from him, but I'd
Is-
still follow.
Okay, is anyone moving within 20 feet of where they currently are?
I mean, I'm following the group if there's, yeah.
What's that
Because
about the
currently
too?
no one's moving. Because Eldon
I
likes
think.
to speed off into the distance.
I'm sorry.
I
Yeah, I'm
can't
gonna-
ditch my light source, but I'm move as far as I can.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna try and keep up with Alden,
I
but
need
near the
I
back
need
of the group.
everyone to stop where they are
Got it.
as
This is
I
why we
start
didn't
to
move.
read
You
this.
kept like, wait, you guys moving? Like, I don't know. It's like, no, stop. Like, okay.
I told Eldon to stop. I asked if anyone else was doing anything whilst Eldon speeds off.
How
So
many of
it was
us
your
are getting
chance
in
to
range of the
move.
saving throw?
It was your chance to move. So, Eldon, as you crest around the corner next to a door, you see a room. This partially collapsed room has 3 wooden beams bracing its ceiling. Situated between the beams is a scorched wooden table with a human cadaver resting atop. A frighteningly thin woman in a black robe is studying the corpse, her face largely hidden under a cowl. As you step around, she turns around. I want everyone to roll initiative.
Yes.
Awesome.
This is what we wanted.
Listen, Agni hadn't gotten to experience any combat this session. I just was
Nope.
beating him to the point.
Yeah, I didn't want to miss any.
Sorry, I just need
I gotta figure out how. I'm rolling twice because I get advantage,
Yep. I'm gonna let
and
you
I rolled the
worry
exact
about
same thing.
yours.
Oh yeah, 'cause that wicked sword.
My
If you hit advantage,
it's my bow.
if you hit advantage, it should still do the both. And I
It
think
doesn't,
The initiative
no.
tracker does it.
Nope.
It doesn't.
No, I have
That's so
to
stupid.
like even if so I switch to like the toggle, so you click in roll advantage, normal or disadvantage, and it's like if I click initiative, it doesn't give me the option.
I pity you for this combat. I really do.
Did
There
I
might
speed
be
into the
a
worst possible
box
combat?
somewhere specifically for initiative.
Yes, you did.
God, oh. I apologize way in advance. Master of Souls?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well-
I might have to blow through these angry hornet arrows real quick.
Agni,
I-
it is your turn. First off the bat.
Uh-huh. Do I hear anything going on?
You hear a chanting that stops.
I pull up to this corner here.
Sure.
Bow
Hi.
in hand, draw, peek around the corner. And I mean, do they look like they could be hostile? If so, I'm going
Yeah.
to shoot them.
She's definitely looking hostile.
I'm gonna the first thing I see, I'm just gonna pull up and shoot. So I'm gonna say from my angle. I mean, I'm kind of peeking around the corner. So is it this thing? Whatever this is.
Yes, she is currently standing in full open. So
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot at her. I'm pulling out. I'm gonna like let's see what this thing does, and I'm pulling out a hornet arrow, angry hornet.
okay.
So I gotta figure out what this thing does again. Black ammunition.
It's,
it was
2d4 extra arrows appear, and then you
Yes.
roll to hit for each
So-
individual arrow.
Yes.
2d4.
So roll 2d4, 6. So you have 7 arrows going forward.
So I will roll 7 arrows.
7
Seven
rolls
attack
to
rolls.
hit. Yes.
I'll hit the angry hornet one. Does it matter, or do I just hit the longbow?
It still no, just go still for the longbow.
Got it.
It treat it as a normal arrow.
Got it. So
Yeah.
15.
Will hit.
Hit.
Yep.
Right side, I know a 15 hits.
Hit.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Miss.
I don't
So
miss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hit
7.
and hit. Yep. So you have 6 out of 7 shot hit. So I need 6 points of. I need 6 rolls for damage, please.
1.
We really just walked in.
2.
She like pissed that we hit her, like interrupted her ritual. Turned around and immediately gets fucking riddled with arrows.
Okay, so I
Six.
only needed 6. So 9 and
Oh,
4
yeah,
is
1, 2.
13. 13, that's 22. 22 and 6 is 28. And 7 is 35. 41. Ooh, boy.
6 plus 7 plus 6 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4. Yeah, 42. 42. I just did.
Yep.
I just pulled up a calculator. And then I ducked behind the corner. And I look back at my friends, and she doesn't look fun.
Wait, is Thistle? Oh, Thistle's
Wait a
not with
sec.
me. Where did I leave him?
Wait a sec. As a
Where did I-
Because they're all gonna try and hit it around this. Nah, fuck it. Because it's all trying to hit at the same time. I'm just gonna say fuck it. They all hit. Oh, except for the one, obviously.
Yep.
In fact, they would have, irrespective of what she did, they would have hit anyway. So, so I'm just checking if there's anything that will.
Angry Hornet. So
Well, your horns only did 1 extra roll, but must have missed that.
what's that?
I thought Henry Horns only made you roll an extra die. But
No, you
it's
roll 2d4, and that
identical pieces of ammunition fly out.
yeah. So
So
he
I
rolled a
shoot
6.
one
So
arrow.
when he shot the one arrow, it duplicated into 6 more arrows. So 7 attack rolls.
7 arrows shot at her.
Oh,
okay,
All
so-
single target,
okay.
but 7
But then
arrows
6
in
of
one
them
round is
disappear.
awesome.
Noozalug, it is your turn as Lennis, I will happily say, get pelted with a ton of arrows.
that became hornets. Well, nothing you can do but drop this chest on these stairs, and you see it roll down the stairs.
What was her name? You said.
Lennis.
I
Can
know.
you spell it?
But
FLENN.
I think I'm the only one who can heal right now.
I literally cannot
Besides
move
our.
any further.
You can move where the badger is. You can stand in the same square.
The badger's supposed to be on me. I took him off to roll initiative and forgot to put him back on.
They can go between.
But
Agni
yeah,
and Orc.
I want to save that spell slot just in case I need to cast a healing
I
spell.
just pull my sword out in my turn.
It's
It's
gonna be
the same front door.
interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
Well, let me just really quick read the wording on something.
But that was pretty damn cool.
Right. So the bag of beans says if I dump it out, it explodes. What if I throw it? Would you say that the beans spill out and that still takes effect, or do I have to be standing with it to dump it?
Oh boy.
I mean, you could. You could throw it if you want.
I know what you're
So
about to say.
much
I am well
to
well
plant
aware.
S-
I know I have to dump out the entire contents for the ability to proc. I am well aware that these 3 pillars are made of wood.
She's already been well hided. Who knows how much health she's got left.
How's she looking?
He's looking rough.
After getting pelted with that many arrows. Okay, so yeah, never mind. Then Alden's gonna then gonna step here. Yeah, no, he's gonna step here, so he's not behind the pillar.
Yeah, our DM said he
Yeah,
might
he'll take
regret
out
the
his
amount of
scimitar.
arrows he gave us.
he
With this
as
thing?
the free action, he will cast a
So
thorn
I gotta
whip from
figure
his
out how
wand.
to get more of these things.
Sure.
A bomb,
Because that thing is
That'll
legit.
hit.
bomb. I was clicking. So 5, and I'm gonna pull her. Really, the only space she can go.
Mm-hmm.
Black ammunition's yellow fletch. I need to figure out how to get more of these things.
Okay.
I need to see
Yeah,
if
I
I
was
can
gonna
like
say
reverse
it says 10
engineer
feet, but like if you can't pull 10
enchant
feet,
one of these things
just-
somehow. And
Alright, and then it's at disadvantage because it's at melee range, but I'm gonna have Thistle 4 strike.
because I can shoot what
Oh,
9
misses.
if I roll max on my 2d4.
Alright,
I can
and that
roll.
is-
I can shoot
that is
8
my turn.
arrows in one.
Splennis is going to chuckle and laugh outrageously. And then
I'm
she
really
casts
gonna regret it.
and then she casts fireball at her feet.
Oh, I was about to say I'm
fire-
going to really regret
fireball?
walking into this room.
Fireball.
You know, she was on the outs anyway.
Okay, before we say anything about Thistle being dead, Thistle does have evasion, so there's a chance that my homunculus survives.
But not you.
Yeah.
How about you? Yeah.
Wait. I do have a healing spell.
I need a DC
Oh,
14.
good. I
thing.
used mine.
Who is this hitting, or is this all of us?
No, this
it's
is
just
just
me.
hitting.
her feet. It hits her
Mhm.
feet, so everything in what is it? 20-foot radius. So I
Her
need
too, though, yeah.
Agni and Alden.
Oh,
Okay, so
Paladin,
Thistle's
what's up,
alive.
dude?
Thistle doesn't take any
Uh-uh.
damage. I'm
Half
unconscious.
damage. Half damage. Thank you very much. It is fireball.
Oh no, Thistle has evasion.
And
Evasion
yeah.
is if you would take half, you'd take none.
yeah.
So my 1 HP
So
homunculus is still
19.
up. I am unconscious.
Is that 8 or 9 damage?
Where is it?
'Cause I
19,
saved.
That would be 9 points of damage.
Cool.
I really did rush us into the worst possible combat.
What about her?
And it. Oh, by the way, that wasn't fire damage. It's necrotic damage.
Oh, really?
Wait,
Oh.
wait, then I only take half damage.
Takes damage type to necrotic. Nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I'm not unconscious
Okay.
yet.
You forgot
say that
we
it-
had multiple
that's-
angels.
I did.
Let's say the one time I would be resistant to that, then it's like, nope. It's like, okay, whatever.
guys,
Like, damn it!
guys.
So are
just
you
like,
less
well, that-
unconscious?
Oh no, I'm now at half health.
Wonderful.
So
Oh.
you made the roll in half of the half. So, okay.
Oh no, I didn't make the roll.
No, he
didn't-
failed his save.
I
But
failed my
you
save.
did make it with
Resistant.
half and a half. But
Yeah, if I did
Yeah.
make it, I
Yeah.
have like
Yep.
14 health.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot all
Oh.
about that resistance. I'm like, oh yes, this is good flavor, and I'm like, oh wait a second, you now revive yourself. Damn it!
How are we doing,
okay, yeah.
Paladin?
Cool.
Said,
that would affect
Welcome,
also
welcome,
lightning,
welcome
but-
back, my man.
wait, because you Alden, you save, and you take stock of it until you hear the pillars crack.
Do I
And
have
the
time to
roof-
move?
The roof collapses now on top of it.
Do I have time
Right.
to like deck save or move or anything?
No, because this is literally right then and there. I'm going to tell you exactly what
Oh.
you need to do. Where is it?
The DM wants your character to die.
Because it's immunity to poison psychic, 25%. I need you to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Me and Thistle?
Oh
went Thistle.
shit!
Oh no.
Does evasion still apply to this?
Oh no!
It is just
Evasion.
already affected.
Evasion. If a homunculus is if the homunculus is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds on the saving throw and only half if it fails.
Huh?
There you go.
So
The
is
homunculus
this
did make
saving
it.
for half?
The homunculus made it.
So, where is it? D10. You take 29 points of bludgeoning damage, or half if you made the save, as the
Is
roof
that instant death to
collapses.
him?
Hold up. That puts
That's instant
me.
death, isn't it, to you? Or
Yeah, my hit point maximum is 18, and I'm currently at 9 health. So that is 2 over my hit point maximum after unconsciousness. Is Alden dead? Is Alden just full fucking dead?
You don't know. The rest of the group, you watch
Oh.
as the small chamber in front of you collapses. The infrastructure
anything
around
with-
you rumbles.
wait, it's let me double check. It's like what? Double the damage of your max HP, right?
I think it's if you're reduced to your hit point maximum, like if you're reduced to your
What?
hit point maximum in the negatives.
What do
Oh,
you
yeah.
do as this room? What do you do as this room
You
has
said
seems to collapse in front of you? It settles, and you can see dust. You can still see within the room, and the room still exists. The roof
but
has
just
collapsed.
the roof collapsed.
The roof has now collapsed.
It's
the
not like
purposes
the
of this-
entire thing.
No, it's not like it's been shut off. It's the roof has now collapsed. The interior of this room is now classed as difficult terrain.
But we can move in it. Like we can go in there.
Yes.
Okay, yep, here it is. According to page 75 of the player's handbook, massive damage can kill you instantly. When damage reduces you to 0 hit points and there is damage remaining, you die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum.
So 18, which it does. So
So he had 9.
At the moment, let's not try and
Yeah.
revert to rules. I'm
Nope.
giving you a situation.
Okay,
Currently, you see the room in front of you has collapsed.
okay,
Agni
isn't happening.
puts
Is
his.
this still combat?
This
No,
is no
he-
longer combat.
He got rid of combat. Agni drops it, or doesn't. Agni stows his bow and he starts climbing through.
Okay.
Like, and I'm trying to go and move rock to see anything.
Yeah. So, like I said, you can move into the room.
Yep.
Um,
I start moving rocks.
roll a survival check.
Got it.
In this specific instance, there is a chance, if you act quickly enough, Eldon will survive.
And I have what is it? For that as well. So for carrying, moving, all that stuff.
Yeah. I'm
I'll
gonna
try
say
to
roll
assist.
roll with advantage.
Okay.
Do I need to make a roll too, or I just have to stand by?
I'm gonna say you can assist. As you both start to get through, you start to see what a form of Eldon, what seemingly has, or at least extremities of Eldon underneath what looks to be a ton of rubble. Currently, his hand is not moving.
I try and free him somehow. Keep moving the rocks to get him out of there.
Can I grab onto his hand real quick?
Sure.
Best possible thing I could do. I will lay on hands.
Give him some numbers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. How much?
I don't
much
know.
How much
I'll
do you
give you all
pump into
10.
him?
I'll give you all 10 of my helium hands. Why not? Like,
As you do this, you feel a surge of energy heading into Alden. Alden, can you roll me a d20 for me, please?
The entire time Agni's saying, "Don't you let go."
Mm-hmm.
This-
You let go.
If Alvin survives this will definitely put his recklessness in check.
Agni,
Remember
you
10 minutes ago when we were like, we've got this covered, let's just round it out, get all the experience.
No, you should listen to me.
Agni, you push off what looks to be a very large piece of Alden's torso. And as you do this, you see a trickle of light start to breathe in from his extremities in through his chest. And for a full second, you cannot see any rise or fall of his chest. And then you hear a loud pop as Alden surges.
Thank God.
Oh. I tossed the rock off to the side and I bend down and I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Oh, that was much scarier than it needed to be. When you said necrotic damage, I was like, oh, the pillars are fine. And then you're like, no, they're not.
It's like,
It's still a fireball.
how does
Uh,
how does
So that-
Aiden look?
Alden,
Alden,
he is rough.
And
So
Alden,
yeah, I give
from
him the
this,
7.
Alden, you currently have 2 points of exhaustion.
that's fair.
Yep. And from the healing hands, I'm gonna say you have 1 hit point plus the 7.
Thistle, surprisingly, like, once you uncover my body, Thistle surprisingly just kind of, like, hops out in front of you guys. Like, he's totally fine. Was not affected by any of this.
I don't even
The
pay
Romulus
attention to
caused
Thistle.
everything.
I literally, like, basically as I'm like casting, I'm like, I lean down, cast it, and grab you by the hand and help stand you up.
The night sky's above us, isn't it?
No, actually.
Let me guess, it's
there is
probably just
still
more rock.
There is still more rock above you, but the section that was being held up by the pillars has now collapsed to the floor.
I toss Agni or Alden over my kind of onto my back, like firemen carry him basically, and I say we should probably find a place to rest. You don't look good, my friend.
Get out. I said, let's get out. Let's get out of here already.
Oh, there's these 2 doors we haven't looked in.
Leave. Let's just leave.
We can
But the
always
green
come back.
light, It holds me.
We don't
Oh.
know that, but, like, we've already gotten a bunch of valuable information.
I'm willing to just loot this room on our way out, see if we can get anything from the explosion.
I kind of stare at you at this point. I'm like, if you don't move, I'm gonna start threatening you with my rolls.
You're a paladin. You won't hurt me. You're a good guy.
There's a paladin called the Oath of Vengeance and
Yeah,
Conquest.
I've played one. Hold on. I've played one of those too.
Yeah.
I've played a lot of the bad paladins. I know that's not true.
The I think really isn't there like the only bad paladin, the Oathbreaker?
Yes.
And, like, bad depending, because if there's a paladin who makes an oath to an unjust god and then later realizes that the god is like super fucked,
Yeah.
it's fully debatable if the
Or
Oathbreaker is the
canonically
good person.
into slavery, I'd say that's bad. The game.
Here's the thing
doesn't
here.
say.
I didn't sworn any oaths yet.
Nope.
But that means you haven't broken them yet. You just kneeled in front of a death god statue a while ago. Maybe
It
we
also
should.
means that I can F you up. Move.
So do you try and loot the room for what you can garner, or do you just leave?
I'm gonna root around as long as he'll let me.
I will not get out. Get
Roll
out.
an investigation check as you're being pushed
One
out.
for the road.
You see what looks to be a silvered flail as you get pushed toward the exit.
I'm absolutely taking it, no matter how cursed.
Cool. Add 1 silvered flail to your inventory.
That could come in handy.
Alden will use like the little strength he has to speak. Can we agree not to tell Agnes and Xenophon about this? I do not want to deal with their banter.
Their eyes are currently glazed in the corridor.
Yeah, no, like fully aware that like they didn't actually see what happened. Can we like not? Can we just not?
I pat you on the head as I carry you out. I'm full on like fireman carrying you out of this place.
You didn't.
Let's try to get out of here. I did pick up the chest I left behind on the stairs, but oh well.
Okay, so
before we get to like the other side of the little illusion wall, Alden will like swig one of his potions of healing just to like have the strength to stand and walk on his own once we exit.
Sure. 2d4 plus 2, please.
Yes. I actually added just a button to my sheet so I could roll it.
That's always the best.
Okay. So, you find your way back through the back toward the entrance of the dungeon that you've just delved through. I'm just going to quickly move you guys up.
Guys.
Yeah.
If you hold shift, hold down please on your right mouse click. Left click, sorry. Thank you.
Yeah. So you find yourselves at the entrance. The steps leading up out of the depths.
All things considered, I'd say it was a profitable venture.
You
all exit?
I'm waiting for my combat to fix it.
Alden's currently like over someone's shoulder, so I don't really feel like I can right now.
Okay,
nope.
so
Yeah,
I'll stride out purposefully.
You know what, I'll leave the charge.
Right,
I'll leave the charge out.
Yep, I'm we're going out.
Luge, we have Ogma, and then we have Agni with Alden.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Once we get onto the other side of the illusion wall, Alden will like kind of like heave himself off of Agni's shoulder, and give him like a little pat.
Just grab my music stuff.
Guys, I think that was the first bit of damage I've ever taken.
Alrighty.
Wow. Can't
Seriously.
relate.
Let me just drag you across.
The fact
I'm not used to playing a back end character.
Well, the thing is,
That's sort of what Rangers do is just stay
I just got so lucky that the one time I was put onto the other end of my hit point maximum, like, would have insta-died, the module itself was like, no, there's a chance to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just the module being like, plot armor.
Alright. So,
well, Felix wouldn't let me die last campaign.
I thought I did. Well, okay. You technically died.
You did, but you didn't.
I died, but I died like 3 times, but you kept bringing me back.
You find yourselves in the bathhouse. It is dark outside. The door is currently closed in front of you, and it looks as if these people have... the people running this bathhouse have packed up for the day and left. The 3 bars have been emptied of pretty much all their water. There's maybe like half a foot of water left in it, like residual sort of stuff. The new clean towers have already been set up on the various benches around the room, but apart from that, it is unoccupied. Is there anything in this area that you want to do?
We're leaving. I don't know what we're doing. It's like that. Confused.
Well, it is currently like we are here after closing, so we would have to probably like pick our way out.
The
This door was just the back office.
Correct.
Right.
You guys have just opened up that. Guys have just exited out of that room into the main hallway. So I've removed that door for you.
All these are windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Correct.
And the doors are right here.
The main door, the front doors are directly in front of you.
But locked, most likely from the outside.
As you go to test the door, they are currently unlocked.
You know who's gonna break into a bathhouse?
True.
All right, so you open the door.
After being in a room that crumbled beneath him, Alden's gonna let other people lead the charge, but yeah, someone's gonna open the door.
I will walk outside.
Oh man.
As you all start to walk outside.
Uh-huh.
It is a quiet night, uninterrupted atmosphere. You step outside. You watch as 4 shaded figures jump into the courtyard.
They're gonna rob us.
We were all.
Oh,
in for it.
great. Again.
As one of the individuals looks at you all, and as you emerge from the bathhouse, 4 figures leap down from the top of the courtyard wall to confront you. In addition to their black leather armor, they wear strange masks and cloaks that give each of them a vaguely dragon-like appearance. They all brandish steel-curved blades reminiscent of dragon's claws. I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh god.
I knew we should have long rested inside. I thought we were safe down there. Sure, a couple rooms collapsed a little. There was
Okay,
some
I will
blood
say
and
with
gas.
my
916.
I will say, with my current exhaustion, I do not have disadvantage on attacks, I don't think. I do have half speed, though.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, I have disadvantage on
I
abilities.
have I keep forgetting I do have exhaustion, but
Oh yeah, because you slept in your armor.
Right. But it hasn't been something we'd have seen yet, anyway.
Well, it would be rolling ability checks, but like...
Yeah, has he done that yet? I guess
few
the
times, but, you know.
investigation.
Do I do the arrow
Got
again?
one out of those, so.
I mostly failed all of them, so it didn't matter too much.
Alrighty. Nuzalug, not taken by surprise at all.
Yep.
It is your
Okay.
turn.
I don't know if I should just intimidate them away or just burn them. It's like
One might accomplish the other.
You do have potions of dragon's breath.
I still have my regular dragon's breath too, so just keep on burning. So.
Yep.
I think I'll hit like 2 of these people unless I move specifically. That's the problem. I'm thinking, I'm sorry.
That's right.
You hit the bigger of the threat.
As you think, one of you do hear exclamation from their obvious leader, going, "Thieves!" as he attacks.
Thieves, huh? Okay then. This guy, I'm guessing, right?
Yes.
You know what? I'm just gonna cast my fire breath.
Sure.
Breath whip. I think I have to draw it how I'm doing this, so it has to be this way, I believe.
That's the way you're doing. It's a yep. Cool. Okay. Roll for damage. Oh, sorry. Roll to hit. Sorry.
Yep, roll it. It's gonna do damage regardless. Just how much is, yeah, not much.
Hey, sometimes you gotta stiff open.
Alrighty.
It's been rolling pretty
So,
low on my dragon breath,
DC
to be honest.
10. We have you. What is it? Con? Dex.
Dex.
I think I lost my enhanced defense because the one who cast it on me went unconscious, so.
Nope.
Infusions are different.
Infusions are different.
Let's see.
They
Infuse item.
stay.
Da 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 da. An infusion ends on an item that contains other things.
They
Where
both
is it?
save against your fire breath for half, which is 2 points of damage. So as both of them take 2 points of damage.
I look at them. It's like, get out! I have no time for your I have no time for your business.
Oh yeah, here it is, Felix. Your infusion remains on an item indefinitely, but when you die, the infusion vanishes after a number of days equal to your intelligence modifier, minimum of 1.
Okay.
So you still
Technically
have
didn't
it.
die, so.
Yeah, so
No.
for me it would like, anything that I put in would disappear after 2 days.
Okay.
I take it that's it for your turn, so Agni.
I pull out an arrow, draw the bow, and there's just going to be a normal arrow here, and shoot at the unmasked figure in front.
Okay, sure.
Where is it?
That will hit.
I was going to say, I'm assuming that hits for 7.
Okay.
And yeah.
Alrighty. So he is going to, with a bonus action, he is going to use sacred weapon. Spiritual weapon. Sorry.
Huh?
Oh, goody.
Oh yeah. Let me just go. He's gonna summon this here. I'm gonna use an extra cultist token for this, by the way, guys.
All
You can
good.
color it too.
Oh, I know.
Color the scent.
So he's there. That's the spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapons don't provoke opportunity attacks, right? Like if you
Nope.
move
No,
away.
they do not.
No.
They
do
specifically
not.
say that.
And that is going to attack you, Agni.
Yep.
For a 4 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah,
Yep.
4 misses, I'm guessing. Unless you have, like, what? Like -7 dexterity, which would be what? 0?
Yeah. 4 hits. 4 does not
Yep.
hit.
And he is going to attack Noozalug, who is directly in front of him, with 2 melee attacks with a dagger, being a 13 and an 8.
Both of those miss.
Yep. Ogma.
Okay, this bone of animation, did that require attunement?
I don't think it does. Give me a sec. Oh, wait, where is my items? Bone of animation. Yes, it does.
Alright, I figured I'm just gonna go with me and the badger.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get in, shock and grasp, and bonus action, command the badger to sick this guy.
Which one, sorry? This one?
The guy casting spells.
Oh.
Okay. That will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Take out the leader.
So that is 7 points of lightning damage.
Now he can't do reactions, so.
He can't do
That's
any
real.
reactions.
That is
Nice.
what I was going for.
Nice.
And then badger, a whole
points.
There's
2
those
damage.
rolls.
Will-
Yep, there's the crit rolls. +0. What?
And then I'm gonna back out because I don't want to be there.
Okay. Alden.
Cool. Okay, so question: if I were to use Thorn Whip, could I pull him here into the well?
Sure.
Okay, I'm doing Thorn Whip on the leader dude.
Okay.
That definitely
missed.
misses. And then Thistle is going to Force Strike.
That will just hit.
Boop, for 4 damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
me. Alright. Cool. In order, these cultists are going to run forward. One of them is going to attack you, Alden. Going there. With
Moving through
a
the fountain or around it?
he's moving through the fountain. That is a natural 20 for 7 points of damage against you, Alden.
Ooh.
Of course it is. Because I can't catch a break.
He's still up.
This one is going to
Yeah.
attack you, Nuzalug, for a 12, which should miss. This one is going to charge in against you, Ogma,
Got it.
for 7, so misses.
Yup.
Nuzalug, top of the round.
Okay, just to remind. Okay, so just those. Making sure. Fire breathing potions are just my fire breath.
Say again, sorry? Something about fire breath and potions?
The fire breathing potion is just my fire breath, isn't it?
Kinda, but no. The potions are potions, your fire breath, your fire breath.
Okay, what does potion do?
You consume it and you breathe fire out in a cone, similar to fire breath.
In a 30-foot cone, DC 13 dexterity saving throw, or take 46 fire damage on a fail. The effect ends after you exhale fire 3 times, or when 1 hour has passed. So one potion gives you
Can do
3
3.
breath attacks.
In an hour.
And it's also a bonus action. It's also a bonus action to do that. Like I'm reading it right now, it says that you can use a bonus action to exhale fire at a target. So you can still swing with your greatsword and then blow. Oh, it's at one target. It's not a cone. Sorry, it's one target within 30 feet.
Oh, there you go.
I knew there was some discrepancy.
Yep. But it's 46 fire damage 3 times or after an hour, and you can do it as a bonus action, so you can swing with your greatsword as well.
What a great sword, sorry?
You can swing with your greatsword and then still breathe fire at someone, essentially.
Oh, okay. But it takes a bonus action to chug it, right?
Yeah, so it would be like from this turn.
You can chug it, swing with your sword.
I'm not. The thing is, I'm still holding this chest in my hands, so it's like. I'm guessing this is what they want.
I mean, it says you can breathe fire as a bonus action, meaning you can do it as an action as well. So if you chug it, you can still do it on this turn, and then do it twice on your other turn if you really want to.
You would need
Yeah.
a free hand, which means you would have to put down the chest.
I was just thinking, I'm just kind of surrounded by everybody.
Toss it at one of them and see if they
That
drop
was
their
my plan,
weapons to
really
catch
enough.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's
He
just
can
like.
hold it for a minute before we mow him down.
Let's see. I'll throw the chest at. You know what? I will. I'll throw the chest at this dude right here. As an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
Roll d20?
Sure. And add
Is that
your
strength or-
proficiency modifier.
Okay. Which would be my.
It should be plus 2 right now.
But for strength or dex?
No, just roll a straight d20 plus your proficiency modifier, which is 2.
Oh, for proficiency, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That will hit him.
Good.
Roll.
Heavy chest.
Give me a quick strength check. I want to see how hard you hit him.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll use my inspiration.
Sure.
Oh, good, I did.
That was good.
I want you to roll 2d8 for damage.
That's a real heavy chest.
Yes.
As you crush him under the chest.
Was it that guy, or were you throwing at the hooded guy?
Which guy were you with?
I target the first one first. That's so fine. No problem. If I just throw out the chest to that dude.
Okay.
Cool.
No
Just one less.
At that point, I will take this potion out and actually kind of pointless now. I'll actually just pull out my sword
Okay.
and
Yeah,
I
we're
will.
suddenly pretty
stand-
well positioned.
Yep.
Agni.
I've got my eyes set on mask guys, so I pull out another arrow, and fire at him
Okay.
for 8.
At the hooded?
Yep.
At the hooded guy. Take it, this guy?
Yep.
The unmasked guy. Let's
Yeah.
I don't know, the leader.
Yeah, I heard masked. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, the non-masked hooded gentleman who seems to have it out for me.
Okay. Anything else?
That will do it.
Okay. He's going to try and attack Noozaloo with advantage.
Yeah, I figured once that happened, like, oh well, no big deal.
Yep. I need to find my character sheets again. That is a something.
Crit?
That is a crit, so you take 7 points of damage
No problem.
and another 4 points of damage
Okay,
as he attacks twice.
no problem.
With his bonus action, he's going to use a spiritual weapon to attempt to attack Agni.
Go it. Miss.
12 to hit. Miss. There
That's a
you go.
miss.
Ogma, it is your turn.
You know, I hate to be attacked, but I hate multi-attacking wizards even more. I'm gonna use all my movement just to cycle around this guy.
Okay.
Shocking Grasp and Badger the Magic Man.
Yes.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Ah.
Now
That
we're really repeating things.
just misses. Actually, no, wait, yeah, it does miss. That fails that.
At least I'm on an even playing field with the Badger still.
Alden.
He had to step away for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. What is he? What has he been doing?
He thorn whips a whole lot.
He does Thorn Whip a lot, but he's now in melee range. Let me get a quick look at his character sheet.
Not in melee range with this guy. But
No, but he is going to have disadvantage using anything melee. I go to spells. He doesn't have
But I don't think it's any spells left. I could be wrong.
Light Bending or Thorn Whip, which is his cantrip. He is. He does have it, so he is going to attempt to attack the cultist next to him with his new scimitar. Which he's going to use a bonus action
yeah.
to pull out. And he's going to attack. That is definitely going to hit for 8 points of slashing damage, as well as a strength check, which should fail. He gets blasted back with bludgeoning and dies against the wall.
Oh, okay.
There's a minimum of 1 point of damage.
These guys are weak.
That is going to be Alden's turn. The cultists in response, Ogma, the one next to you, is going to attack.
Ah! I just got back. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Did you
that
take my
makes
turn
sense.
for me?
I did.
Okay.
You,
You know,
you
you killed the guy.
You killed the cultist.
Oh, I wasn't attuned, so he didn't get pushed. But like,
I allowed it. I didn't. I
Okay.
forgot about that half, so it's fine. It's like these are my new magical items, and I still don't know about them.
DM, oops, help us.
That'll miss. Noozaloo.
Okay. At this point, I'll be right here and use up attack with advantage.
Sure.
that's what I was going for.
That didn't matter.
That will miss. Agni.
I pull out another bow or an arrow, and
Okay.
just say that.
Two bows.
Yep, I pull out two bows.
Wielding.
I pull them back
Do
with
a
my
bow with a
teeth.
bow.
No, I hold both of them at the same time.
I pull the
Each-
string back with my teeth. Yeah, that'll definitely.
Same guy that I've been shooting at, and as I release it, and said, "We didn't steal anything."
As he looks at you and an arrow essentially kills him.
I'm aiming right between the eyes
Sure. Absolutely.
because I'm assuming he's been like looking at me.
Because of that, that'll also disappear as he dies.
Oh, there's one guy
Ogma.
left.
Mm-hmm.
Ogma.
Now we're down to one.
Yep.
Just see if 2 damage can do the job.
Oh yeah, once this is over, we're buying a room and we're sleeping for the night.
Mm-hmm.
We can just sleep at
Not
Rollins
that
if we
one.
have to.
Sleep what?
Unfortunately,
None from me.
Rollins.
Look, it's too far away. Look, it's too far away. We're just gonna buy the nearest hotel. Okay?
Alden is your turn.
You can buy the nearest hotel if you really want to. Alden will step down.
Mm-hmm.
Out of game. You're the one who got crushed by a ceiling, man. No.
Yeah, so I want to go. Okay, that mess. And bonus action, I'm gonna have Thistle Force Strike
Okay.
at the same dude. Yeah, I did get crushed by a ceiling. You know what that means?
That will hit.
It means I want to sleep in my own bed.
Perfect. As the force damage just kills him. I'm not gonna
So
drag
it's
this
not-
on. It's like, yeah, no, he's gonna die
Yeah.
anyway. I'm not gonna
He
drag
wasn't
this.
the threat here.
He could have hit someone. I don't know. Or run away. I don't know.
Oh dear.
I don't think any of his attacks could have even hit the badger.
Cool.
So what do we do with the
At
corpses now?
your at
Challenger,
your feet
thank
lie
you for
4
the
cultist
raid.
corpses.
What's up?
and-
What's up, man? I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
as you
appreciate
start to
it.
have a look around at each of them.
Hey,
the unmasked cultist
big old Chungus, thank
has
you for
a
the cheers.
familiar-looking
Thank you
pendant.
for the
of a
follow, dude.
depicting
Thanks,
a
man.
dragon.
Dude, I appreciate
or a
it.
five-headed dragon.
You guys are. Oh, this is
Just
insane.
rip the pendant
Oh,
off his
oh,
cloak
yeah.
and just take it with me.
I need
Sure.
that gone too. System,
I just grabbed this stupid dragon. It was like,
headphones, whatever. Yeah.
can we go
Oh, thank you
already?
so much, dude.
Or-
Welcome,
have any
welcome,
other
welcome. Challenger, dude. What's up?
Overall, over each of them, not really. You can. There are.
Standard.
You guys, oh,
about-
we've had some
there's about,
stressful stuff
20
tonight.
silver pieces stretched left among
Oh,
them.
I'm doing pretty good.
Alden just
like I
wants to
said,
like.
an assortment
I'm
of
a little, like,
scimitars and a couple of daggers.
my heart's beating a little bit
Alden
I'll
just
just
wants
lower
to
the
like.
silver
because
chest
of stuff that
completely.
happened. We had
Sure.
Alden just kind of
A
wants to
roof
like
cave
set
in on
up
one
the
guy,
courtyard, like he's gonna
which
close the door
kind of
here,
killed
and he wants
him,
to kind
but we
of,
were
like,
able to
set
get
up
him
the
back
courtyard
out.
of what happened to just make it look like
and then
these
we
guys
came
were
out
fighting each
and
other, and that we had nothing to
we
do with
came
it.
into this here, another fight,
Sure. I'll just
and
roll that. Fuck it.
we
We
ain't
do
doing
it.
so well. But
If you want,
we
I can
finished.
roll
I
a
want to leave
deception.
this for the cops.
Oh,
Do you want me to roll a
Let's-
deception roll?
If you want to, but I'm not going to make you.
Okay, if you're not gonna make
Oh,
it,
no.
I'm
Just
gonna.
flavor.
Not-
just do it for
not-
flavor.
not
man.
real
See
life.
how good you are.
not real life, in game. In game,
How well does this
roof caved
deter
in
the
on
cops?
somebody.
How much do we?
I didn't
God,
mean to have it at
not
an
real life
advantage, but
killing.
19.
It's actually disadvantage for you, so it's a 5.
It is.
Yep. No, this
But
is
it is actually 19
this is just
because
the
I
game.
assumed you would have Thistle helping him.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. This game
Oh,
can
I
get
forgot the
stressful.
help action.
Just wanting to
Yeah.
say.
So,
Yeah.
Alden's lawful neutral, by the way.
Challenger, thank you
You
for the
find yourselves
bits.
at the end of
Thank you for the bits.
a long day's worth of combat, walking back into the city in the twilight
Here we go.
hours of night. In the early hours of night, being roughly around 8 to 9 o'clock in the evening. You find yourselves. You can find yourselves heading back to the upper city, or you can find yourselves a tavern. Either which, this is also where
Nice.
we're going to call it quits for tonight as well.
I am fine. Like I said,
Right.
I am finding a tavern. Too far of a walk,
In
especially these parts of the woods.
or a tavern
Alright.
or something. Yeah.
Alden's gonna go walk home to his house with Roland. He's gonna say, I will find you guys, or I'll meet you at the upper gate."
Actually, you will find as you walk up to the gate to the upper city, it is currently closed. And even though you bear the symbol for entrance into the upper city, you can't gain access due to the curfew that often applies.
We
Ah.
did hear about that. Yeah.
Fuck, there is a curfew. Damn. Okay. Well,
And we
Alden will
don't
then turn
want the
around and go
flaming
back to this.
fist seeing us down here either, right?
As the
Yeah.
rain starts coming down.
Alden will then just go back
Maybe
to the
New
tavern.
had a good idea.
Agreed.
Let's go hang out with Ghost.
And
Flip up. I'll pull up my kind of cowl hood thing and let's find a tavern or an inn or something to sleep. Get a drink.
Julius, let me just quickly tally up experience points.
340.
Is it safe to assume we got a long rest?
Well,
You
we're not
will
done
end
yet.
up
We
with
just have to. Well, how much was the tavern if we found one?
yeah. You can deduct. There it is. Deduct a collective total of 1 gold piece for
Person?
each room. For each room that you take, each room can take up to a total of 2. Keeping in mind, you also have 2 companions that are waddling around with you.
I understand.
So three gold.
I can pay for it all if you want me to.
I mean, I can toss a gold in.
I
Or
have
either that
Because
or food and drink are on me.
because I put from the 4 chests. I just like put all the copper and silver into my backpack. I can just give 30 silver, and that's enough because there's 1,750 of it.
Okay, you give away 30 silver. We gotta divide that money somehow later.
Yeah.
I know.
we
I'm
will.
going to.
You walk into the
So-
tavern. Even walking to the tavern, you four blood-soaked, tattered
Mhm.
people
Silver
carrying
smelling.
around.
If the
Smelly, carrying
if the
around
tavern we
massive
go
chests.
to
You're gathering quite a bit of
has
attention as
wings,
you're
we
wandering
will-
these streets.
we will
I figured.
we'll order you
I
wings.
figured. That's why I
there,
want to
Big
get the
Ol'
closest
Chungus.
one possible. It's like,
But overall, let's go 1, 2, 3. That's 4.
by the way, once again in the room,
340
I am
XP.
shedding. By the way, once again in
Divvying
the
it
room, my
up.
character's.
I just did the math. That's divvied up per person.
Okay.
I'm gonna say each person here gains 500 experience points.
Yes.
Yay!
Wicked.
That's a level.
Because I'm being generous.
Yay.
I will say when my character finds a room and gets into it, he's just stripped naked. It gets jumped immediately into the bed, and he's gonna sleep and snore away.
Do Agni and Mugma get any extra for the rats?
They they will gain half the amount of experience points you gain. To keep them relatively close, but at the same time, they're not here.
Shall we tell them?
I'll let them know.
Okay. 500, correct? So
500.
So yeah. Do you want us to level or do you want us to wait?
You can you can level now.
Yay!
You have found a tavern. You're currently not in a dungeon. There is no restrictions on leveling up.
Awesome. I'm leveling.
I do have a okay. We're zoning out. The session's over, kind of.
Yep.
Okay. Question:
Answer.
Do you want my character to take an oath at whatever he takes his oath at, or wait, or just kind of there?
When you level up to 3rd level, You are required to.
Hey,
you
thanks,
are
man.
required to use
Perfect
both
timing
and
because
speak
we're just
separately.
finishing up here. I'm
That
gonna
being
kind of work on a
said,
level.
if you do level up
And
now,
you as well, dude.
you can still do the
You
basic
stay
sort of stuff,
legend,
but
my man.
things,
I appreciate
items
you.
coming from that
Appreciate you
oath
all, by the way.
won't be available until you
Um,
speak said oath.
Okay.
Oh, do I roll
It
or do
will-
I go
Where we're at
average? We're
here,
rolling.
I'm sorry.
No, so you still level up as normal. It's just anything
We got
that
10 extra
comes from
HP.
your oath,
10 extra
any
HP,
features
guys.
that come from your oath,
Oh,
whilst they're there on your character sheet, you can't use until you speak your oath. It's just
yes.
a way of role playing out you speaking your oath. Like you could decide right now and know what your oath is and speak to the air. I'm not going to
I'll
stop
probably
you
have to
from
wait
doing
till
that
next
either.
session, though. I might have
Yeah.
to wait till next session because I won't keep track of what was and what was.
Okay.
Let's see.
Alan's going to attune to the
Oh, I
scimitar
think I'm gonna.
during his rest.
Although I
Good
still
bear.
have
I'm
some
also
flame
going
armor. I don't
to
need it.
buddy up
Just
with
hit
that.
magic beast bond alarm.
We have a max roll of hit
I feel-
points.
That's pretty good, actually. to be
Yeah.
honest, man.
I almost was gonna go average.
I averaged because I have been rolling so poorly this session that if I got like a really low roll for HP, God no.
I would allow
Oh.
you to re-roll a 1 or a 2 on hit points.
Oh, guys, I get so much stuff.
What? What's the fun in that, man? That's the fun of risking and rolling.
I know, but it's in the lowest point of his character levels.
So we end up
I'm
having a
not
long
going
rest, right?
to. I'm not going to. Yes, you do end up with a long rest. I'm
Okay,
not
so I
going
lose
to. I'm not
one
going
exhaustion.
to hamper someone's development. Later on, that additional thing goes away. It's just
Okay,
me
so
trying
I'm down
to keep
to
you guys
one
alive.
I'm down to 1 exhaustion level instead of 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because long rest I think only gets rid of 1.
correct.
Yeah, it only gets one per long rest.
holy cow, guys! I get some nice stuff.
I now have an extra first level spell slot, and I have 2 auto. You know, I forgot that artillerists get just shield as a prepared spell. That would have been so nice to have on so many occasions.
Oh,
Reaction that costs like what, a spell slot, but yeah.
It costs a spell slot, but you also get a
Oh, this
+5
is
bonus to AC. So all the times
awesome,
it's like,
guys.
Oh, no, I
yeah,
use
this
it a
attack will
lot.
put you on con.
Oh,
This attack will put you on
this
con.
is
No,
gonna
no, it doesn't.
get
No,
good.
it doesn't.
We're gonna get some good stuff here.
Yeah,
I also
because-
need, like,
next
all-
session, guys. I'm sorry.
I also need like all of the low level spell slots I can get because I'm a half caster, so I only get up to 5th level.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, ditto.
Oh yeah, bit of a heads up. I actually have some overtime at my workplace next week, and I don't get off to 9. Make well view it as that.
Got it.
To make a note,
I
I
might be here for like the last hour, basically.
Oh, wait, Radiant Soul! I unlocked it. Yes, I can grow wings.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
who wants to go hunting?
Oh, you're doing the Horizon Walker? It's
Uh-huh.
my favorite ranger.
Who
I
wants
love
to
that
go
one.
hunting?
You're in for good fun.
Yep.
You want guns?
Yes. Let's go hunting, guys.
I
Oh,
can make
yeah,
guns.
You have your cannons again, finally.
I have my cannon. I have
Uh,
my cannons. I have my Radiant Soul.
I knew I should have let you die down there.
You were
I had my
almost
chance.
out
I
of
was
it.
surprised
You
you were a bit
almost
generous
got
with
away.
that. I was surprised you were generous. I'd be
Oh.
like, I kind of let him die, to be honest, but yeah.
I had my chance. I had my chance.
Yes.
But to be, nah. I think it'll be fun regardless anyway, even having him back up. 'Cause
Oh,
now it's
yeah.
like-
I'm surprised he didn't give him like a permanent injury or anything
Well,
besides the 2 exhaustion. But
Well, so the only I did make because it's for flavor. I did make a note on my character's appearance that he's just he now has scars all over his arms and torso from the collapse.
I would say that's
He's
valid.
gonna be dusty for like a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, although I'll still be at full HP, and after another long rest, the exhaustion will be gone. Those scars will still be healing for a hot minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, I now have Radiant Soul and Cannons.
Nice.
Also, because it's an Artificer thing... Or wait, is that level 5? Ah, shit, I don't have... I'm just checking really quick. What level do I get? No. Wrong button.
Guys,
I'm not... I just
We're
want to
gonna
see what level I
turn
get
that
my
down
Arcane
here.
Firearm. Because I can turn my Arcane Focus into a gun. At level 5.
guys,
Level 5.
that was
Arcane
dope.
Firearm.
Appreciate everyone stopping in.
Actually, I might not
The new follows, the biddies, things like that. Dude, you guys are all MVPs in my mind. I'm flipping this up, so we don't even hear that. But yes, we're ending the costume stream because we hit our goal last time. So yeah, I want to say thank you everyone for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out with me. Follows, the bits, all that good stuff. You guys are why I do this. I just love the interaction. It's just having fun bringing you guys on journeys, whether it be D&D or gaming, things like that. Yeah, I am very appreciative. Everybody who watches and supports the community. You guys make it fun, and again, that's why I do it. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I want to let me take a look. I think we're gonna go look at ratings on one here. I gotta find out who I would like to push you guys over to. Give me 1 second.
I feel like there's ways
Um,
you can flavor
I'll
any
go to the
oath
newest.
be part of
You
almost
live?
anything. So, if
No,
you
I don't know
wanna
if
do
anyone
Oath of
is.
Conquest, because the Oath of Conquest, the Oath of Gauntlet is what fight? It's
Yeah, I
fighting
don't
back
know.
against Hell's forces.
No, guys, I appreciate every single one of you. I'm not finding someone here. Someone sent me a message.
You can still
Okay, I'll have to take a look at that.
Conquest.
Cool. But guys, thank you so much. We're gonna head out. We'll be back Monday. With either I haven't decided if I'm gonna do Call of Duty or if I'm gonna try and sneak in some Escape from Tarkov. I know I've been playing that one a little bit and trying to figure it out. So yeah, we'll be back Monday, noon Central. Usually about when I go. So yeah.
Although I will say,
Stick around.
also during the
We'll see you guys then. Much love. Thanks, guys.
To give myself the increased defense, which will unfortunately take it away from you, Nuzalug.
Okay.
But you also have a much higher armor class than I do, I think.
It'll be down to 17, no problem.